is absolutely the most incredible moment in my personal life, to see my community rise to the occasion and say, we are not going to sit back and allow this to happen to us. We are going to be counted. We are going to show our numbers. We are going to show the economic development that we bring to this city, to this nation. And for that to have happened was really incredible. And I want to say that the bodega strike happened in 4 days. 4 days. Can you believe? 4 days. Monday, the idea was shared by Zaid to me, and he asked me what did I think. I thought it was the most radical idea ever, especially when he said to me, we want to do this on Thursday. We had no place, no permit, nothing. And then to be able to call Eric Adams, the borough president, and say, Eric, can we use Borough Hall because Borough Hall has significance to the Yemeni American community. We want to have the community come out and amplify their voice. And he said, by all means, Borough Hall is all yours. Whatever you need, we will be here to support you. And so, though I had a role in this, the people that really deserve the recognition, and I get emotional when I think about this, is all of these brothers here and the thousands of bodega owners that made that commitment and closed their stores and came out in numbers as early as 12:30 in the afternoon, when they were supposed to come at 4:30. It was incredible. They were hanging off the fringes of the flags in Borough Hall. There was absolutely no room on the steps, no room in the plaza. It was the most incredible, incredible moment that we've ever seen in our city. So all credit goes to all these brothers and the brothers who did not join us. And for the record, it was not a woman-led bodega strike. It was all male-led bodega strike with the help of some women. And so I appreciate you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for actually putting our community on the map. So I pass it on to Zaid.
First of all, I want to appreciate Debbie's modesty. This is not a male-driven strike, as she suggested, who was led mostly by her efforts and the efforts of many women in the Yemeni community. And I think this is a fact that cannot be hidden. The other thing is this: although our life was started by a government official and happened to be the President of the United States, our moms were stuck in airports in Doha, and some people in Djibouti. Also, there is another official who stood with us, and that's the mayor in the city of Neiyork. If it wasn't for the city of Neiyork, this strike or this bodegas and Yemeni Americans would not have the courage to come out and speak. To speak. We who came from the other side of the world where fear or the politics of fear rules know and understand what happens when we don't have politicians such as the governor of the state of New York and the mayor of the city of New York. So even though we stand in one hand against a fear-driven ideology or a president or personalities behind it, we also must support whoever stands with us. And rest assured that the 4,000, the 5,000, the 6,000 Yemeni merchants, do not forget that. Yemenis, Americans are very loyal, and they will vote for de Blasio and anyone who stand with us. It wasn't easy to come out. Yemenis did come out, and it wasn't one person effort, and it wasn't a group of people, it's a whole community. They all felt the fire, and they all somehow was touched. That person who's stuck in an airport is not what the executive order is trying to paint him out to be. And what would happen when someone paints you wrongfully? What are you trying to do? The goal of the Yemeni or the goal of the strike is, you guys, whoever write this executive order does not know the Yemeni American. The people who know him are their customers, they see them every day, their friends, the salesperson who deal with them, and they did come to Borough Hall and they spoke in mind. So thank you for the city of New York, thank you. I also want to mention one thing. We would not come out and we would not have the courage to come out to Burhol would do anything if it wasn't for the efforts of non-Yemenis and other groups such as the honorees here. So the fighting the wrong is not a one person or one group or one race or one, it's everybody's. Thank you very much.
Thank you.